morning, students. So, all of you are ready for your Monday test? Yes, from coming Monday, we are going to have our test series. And this time it is going to be totally different. So, online test, it will be there and it is new for you. So, today we are going to discuss about certain points which we must remember before going for online test. Right? I'll share some screen with you to tell you what steps you should keep in mind and before you are going for online test. Let's go for the screen now. Before going for online exam, we need to be prepared. So what you are to prepare? Prepare yourself for the exam by revising the whole syllabus thoroughly. You must read and understand the test guidelines. Whatsoever instructions are given, whether it is about the time schedule or the date or any other instruction, you should go thoroughly and use it, follow that during exam. You must be aware of your test format. Test format means the pattern, the type of the question given in the question paper. Once you are aware of what kind of questions will be asked in the test, you should prepare yourself by testing yourself on your own. Whatsoever type of question will be asked, practice the similar kind at your home. As it is online test, we need certain device. It might be your computer, your laptop, your phone, etc. So please check the working condition of these devices before you are going for online exam. Check your net connection also. Keep an alternate arrangement in case you face weak connection during exam. Check your app. We have different app which we use to perform our test. So whatsoever app is being provided to you, for example, if you are working with Teams, your Team should be installed properly. If you have not used earlier, use it, practice it before you are going for test, so that on the spot problems can be avoided. Plan your time. These tests are having due time given and you are to perform all the actions related to the exam within that time limit. Whether it is about writing answer or uploading it, everything is to be done within time limit. So be prepared for that and plan your time accordingly. Carve out a quiet test means you are supposed to choose a spot with minimal distractions. Often we have guided you for the same during your online classes also. Choose a corner in your house where you can have a proper connection, where you can sit comfortably with minimum distractions. Now during the online exam, certain things you are to keep in mind. First of all, your focus. There should not be any distraction at all. You should keep an eye on your clock, as I guided you earlier, that you should plan your time, and that can be implemented while online test by keeping an eye on the clock. If in spite of all these arrangements and preparation, you face any technical problem on the spot, don't panic. Many a time, because of being in panic, you mar your performance. Your performance gets affected badly. So don't panic, stay calm, take a deep breath and work as per the instruction. Check your work before you submit it. Very important point. Most of the time we have seen that students submit it by chance without checking whether they have completed all the answers or not. You are suggested to check your answer before you submit it, because once you have submitted, you can't go re-upload your answers. And click submit button only and only when you are sure that all the answers are uploaded. Now let's view certain examples performed by students where they committed mistakes, so that we can learn and can avoid such mistakes during coming exams. Let's see what this student has done. So his first question is right, so he will get 1 mark. Now next is, yes, this one is also right, so 1 mark. Now section 3, and now see, this answer is not cropped properly. Can you see that? So you are suggested to have your answer cropped properly. Okay, let's see whether the same thing is uploaded. You again can see it may create a confusion. So you are supposed to write answer separately. Now this way you have understood that your answer should be cropped properly. Let's see how this student has performed. So we can see here it is being given no answer provided. That shows that this student, without writing this answer, the student has uploaded this test, right? Same is with the next answer also. You can see here it is written. See what he has done in the next. So here it is upload option. So we will go for image. Yes, image is uploaded. Okay, whatsoever image again. For fifth answer, okay, he has informed. You can see here that in order to upload this, or by mistake or unknowingly, these 2 answers remained blank, right? So he couldn't answer these 2 and lost 2 marks unnecessarily. So never do that in hurry. Whenever you are posting, before that, recheck your answers, otherwise this may happen to you. Image we are going to view now. You can see here, students, the only one word is visible here, right? You understood? That means while uploading he made this mistake and didn't recheck it even. Is next image, it was properly cropped and up. Okay, medium of escape through which man yearns to be away from the life's harsh reality. So you have seen that this student has uploaded properly the answer. Let's check this test and see what kind of mistake is done. The first answer is wrong. Okay, we got it. Now you can see here the writing of this student, which is not clear. You can see it. The words, the alphabets are not clear. So in online test, it will be difficult for you to get marks in this case. Same answer is being uploaded again in 4th question also. By mistake it might have happened, but see, in hurry you may make this mistake. So stay calm, check it, and then only upload. Now some of you face problem while uploading. It gets slow because of the heavy files, and whenever the net is very slow. The suggestion is you can use even your mobile data to upload your answers. And even you can reduce the size of your image also. Let's see how. Suppose this is the answer that you are to upload. So what you do, you click a photograph. If you are using your camera, you click the picture like this, and if you find it here, picture is clear, right? See, this picture is of 6.26 MB. This picture is of 6.26 MB. Okay. Scan. Yes. If you will check, you can see it is of 339 KB. So this much is the change in the size of this picture. So it becomes easy to upload 339 KB than to upload 6 MB. So it will be better if you can use any particular app. I hope in today's class whatsoever we have discussed, that is going to help you in your Monday test, and you will be able to do it successfully. Let's have a quick revision. What you are to do: prepare well, have all the materials ready with you before you are sitting for the exam. Sit there 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes before your exam is scheduled, and with all the material. Thereafter, you need to be calm during your exam too, because technical glitch might disturb you. So you are not to be afraid of that. You are not to be worried about that. Don't panic at least. Stay calm at that time. click your photograph properly, click that image properly, crop it properly and upload it. And this way you are going to rock in your exams. So see you in your exam. Hopefully these tips will help you a lot. Thank you, students. Have a nice time. Bye bye.